Cyntoia Brown. That situation is crazy.
I'm happy, but I'm still a little like salty.
Yeah, she spent what
15
16
already.
years.
15 already. And then she not even getting out now. Like she getting out till in fucking August.
Yeah.
And it's not even getting out. She's gonna be on parole. So any little stupid shit they could try to like pin on her. Oh, back in jail for defending yourself.
Right.
At 16.
You know how it is.
It was a white nigga involved, so.
Yeah. We're gonna dive into it though. What's popping though?
I'm chilling, man.
Good.
Keeping it PR till I DI. How you doing?
What that mean? PR?
Till I DI.
I know what DI mean, but what's PR?
Pimping. Keeping it. You
this
know
is the
saying?
wrong episode to talk about pimping.
Yeah. Shit.
But
But
I want to dive into this. Nah, I've been good though. I've been good. You know, been good considering it's been a pretty crazy week. You know, with everything going on, Kelly and Cyntoia Brown. But we'll get into that though. I want to touch on Birdbox. Birdbox. What your thoughts on it? Like, you liked it?
I liked it. I actually want to watch it again.
Yeah.
With the mindset I have on it now, like I want to watch it again because you know, with regular movies, like even like Avengers or whatever, exactly. So when you watch it again, and you have your eye open and your ears even more open, you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, catch even more stuff.
Yeah. I liked it though. I probably give it like a B, like a B minus or like a B. Yeah, like a
I was
B,
expecting
B
you to
minus.
say out of 10. I never really heard reviews for movies being like
out of 10, I give it like a 7 because it left a lot of shit on the table. Like I like the concept of like we don't know what this thing is.
Yeah.
It could be a spirit, it could be an energy, it could be like a physical monster, it could be anything. It could be a force of nature. And like it makes people commit suicide. It makes like when you see it, it may be something that you've been yearning for. Like some lady, she thought like her mom that passed years ago, made her feel like she was like seeing her mom.
Yeah. Or
like, you know, like just random shit.
People
and then it makes you want to commit suicide.
Yeah.
And then it's the people that who can see it, but they out trying to recruit you to see it.
Yeah.
I think those are the folks that's either mentally ill or they really encounter their worst fears.
They are. They're mentally ill. Yeah. In the movie, they were the mentally ill people.
Yeah.
You know.
It's very interesting though.
What's your finish? Like
it's yeah. So I left a lot of shit on the table. Like where did Machine Gun Kelly and that girl go with the car?
True.
Where did everybody everybody died once they let that old nigga in the house and he violated the curtains and he violated the old lady.
Yeah. She
got the worst.
Yeah.
He opened her eyes for her, like, look bitch. You know what I'm saying? But it left a lot of shit on the table, like, and then at the ending really got me fucked up. Like me, I ain't gonna lie, here's why I can't watch movies. Because I'm too realistic. I'm like, how the fuck did they make it down this big ass river with blindfolds on?
True.
How she killed this nigga? He can't see him. She killed this nigga with the gun. With the gun, right? Well, no, with the knife,
the machete.
I'm like, I get it, but it's like,
it's not that's realistic.
Okay, that kind of realistic, I get. You got machete, he doesn't.
The river part,
I'm just like
you gotta peek at some point.
Then
like, the boat could go sideways. Like how you know you're paddling consistently.
And then the kids got
rivers
lost.
Are not straight.
Right, and it's rocks and shit.
Exactly. There's no waterfalls. I'm like, all right, maybe there's a water. I was expecting that. I'm not saying every river has a waterfall.
Like they deadass found this one place out of that whole area of blindfold. I mean, I get it's a movie.
Yeah.
But it's like, and then the kids went off, and she lost the kids with blindfolds on. And she spoke boy girl, and they came back to her. They can't see either. They kids. But then at the end, they went to this blind school. I'm not sure everybody there was blind. I'm pretty sure some of them had sight. But it's like, okay, you here now. She looks up to the sky, and the movie ends. I'm like, no backstory, how this started, like how long it went on for, like, you know what I'm saying? Like where's the extra, you know what I'm saying?
But it depends.
I don't like movies like that. Like, is it a part 2? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Did a prequel? Like, what the fuck happened? They supposed to happen in what was it? Russia it first started off in?
I don't know.
It was London. It was
That's
some country they seen on TV, and then they was like, "Oh no, that's too far. They don't take care of it." And then all of a sudden, bitch in the hospital, banging her head against the wall. It was a good concept. I like movies that's bizarre. I like bizarre shit, but I like it when it has a backstory. Like when damn, what's his name? Lil Rel. Yeah. He was talking about the origins of like this spirit that tries to like cleanse the earth, and it's like it's kind of like a demon or whatever, and like I like little backstory shit. But that's what we got.
I got you. I agree to a certain extent.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, that goes back to what I was saying in the group text. Like, it depends on your mindset while watching a movie. If your mindset is like treating it like a movie, that's exactly why majority of people are going to be disappointed, because they want that typical movie plot. You see what I'm saying? Instead of looking in deeper, and seeing it for what it could be, you know, portraying or alluding to, or like the true undergirding message.
Nah, you're right. There was a lot of messages. I mean, I didn't mention it just now, but you know, I got that. I got the messages. Like,
what message you got? Like, what stood out to you? I should ask.
Like, you could interpret that movie in a lot of ways, but the most common way that while I was watching it, I was like, okay, it seems like this movie is trying to tell people, like, there is like, while you try to stay positive and like live your life, there are folks out there and entities out there that are going to try to bring you down, no matter what you do, no matter how good you are straight, and even if you don't focus on them. Yeah. There are always going to be something or some forces out there that's going to try to make you see their light. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, suck you into like their negative energy. That's like the most common thing I got from it. I see some folks was talking about, they was bringing up like God and devil. I didn't get that deep because I don't believe in that. But it was a very interesting film. Very interesting film.
So for me, I have multiple, well, mainly two like interpretations, and I ain't gonna lie, it came from hearing other people speak, and plus me and my cousin speaking about it, and hearing his, you know, interpretation. So I never looked at it as just like a movie. Like, I watched it with Mel. She like, after the movie finished, like, she was the one who was more disappointed, like basically having similar questions to you.
The ending fucked me up. I enjoyed the whole shit, but the end was like, really? Yeah.
So, and plus the beginning, it's like, where did it happen? Like, how did this? When it first started, like with the banging of the head, I was like, this shit is like World War Z with Brad Pitt. It's exactly like that.
You know, part 2 coming out this year, right?
What, World War Z?
World War Z.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I seen that somewhere.
But I was like, this shit is like World War Z, like, and all these movies, like, it's a certain undergirding message. It's just that they utilize zombies or some type of mental illness. They would, you know, put it in a way as for you to make a more like realistic conclusion of the movie. You see what I'm saying? But one of my interpretations is the entity that is killing people, I say that with quotes, it could be the truth. A lot of people cannot live with the truth. That's why people kill themselves. Few people can live with the truth. That's why they're like, it's beautiful. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So, like, for example, with the conspiracy episode we had, the way all four of us was like, yo, like, thinking on the same, you know, frequency. If we had somebody lost that was amongst us and was like, believe like, the whole government is, you know, telling us the truth and all of that.
They'd call us crazy.
Like, exactly. They would probably call the fucking FBI on us.
They'd call us crazy. They'd be like, you guys are thinking,
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a lot of people are naive. Majority of people are naive.
Yeah.
few people think outside the box.
Like majority. Yeah. Well, I think there's very small percentage of people that's
that like thinks outside the box.
Small, like 3%.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And the movie, it coincides with that. Yeah. Very few people, can operate without a blindfold. Fully functional at that. The movie twisted in a way whereas it's only the insane people that can, look at it.
But then you can say like people who know the truth, they get called insane and crazy by people who are naive.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Like going back, somebody was here, they'd be like, you guys are crazy. You see what I'm saying? But the movie, it twisted it and called them insane, and 2, it twisted it and showed them in a more hostile manner. All the people who operated without the blindfold were on some Negan shit, to an extent. Like forceful, willing to inflict harm.
Rolling in packs.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So that's one interpretation. And like in addition to that, like just to expound a little bit more, in terms of the truth, like remember it would utilize somebody that's very close to you, whether it's a mom, a dead relative, a dead boyfriend, spouse, sister, brother. So basically thinking how like in our, lives, right? Let's say when we first watched What the Hell, and we was trying to put on family members or whatever. That's us trying to open people's eyes to truth. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So that is us, in a sense,
being those people that were...
With the whispering.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm over here.
Right.
Oh, come here. Come here. You see what I'm saying? Or, in another way, to flip it, that could be us being lost. Because technically, they're already dead. So they're trying to...
They were dead mentally. You mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But they're trying to...
make you believe what's it called? The propaganda?
They're trying to basically get them to take the blindfold off. Excuse me. So if they take the blindfold off, majority of people will die in the movie, right? So why I said to flip what my first analogy was alluding to is to show like, let's say we are lost and we want to uphold certain bad habits, because we all have family members like that. Well, I'm not going to stop eating this. My great-great-grandmother was eating this, and she lived to 103. Right. You see what I'm saying?
You ain't that lucky.
So you bringing the new babies up the same way.
Right.
Instead of deviating to a healthier lifestyle, a more conscious lifestyle, a more, a
clearly better lifestyle.
Yeah. Even opting out of having a job, being your own business person. Like, all these things. It's like trying to break certain cycle that was embedded in us during, physical bondage. You know what I'm saying? So all these things can be relayed back to, this voice trying to have you deviate from your, That's one, right? Another one that I came across that made sense too. I was listening to Tariq's review on it, Tariq Nasheed, and he was like, well, him and other people too. There was like, there was no, and I even spoke about it with my cousin. There was no black woman.
Right.
There's a black guy.
Yeah.
His name is Tom.
Yeah, that's
very, fucking bizarre.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Ain't no black man named Tom.
So now, when I heard his name, I was like, I automatically associate Uncle Tom. Because what do we call a black person who is like on some coon shit?
Uncle Tom.
In the black community.
Yeah.
Exactly, Uncle Tom. He's quick to die for a white woman. The white woman is pregnant, never showed her husband, never showed her boyfriend who she got pregnant for.
Right. I know.
Is she supposed to symbolize a black woman? Because I never saw a white woman and the guy is not in the picture.
Yeah, and
she's not speaking about the guy. There's no picture of the guy. Yeah. A widow white woman.
And when he came on to her, I was like,
she's fucking pregnant.
Her and she's pregnant.
Yeah.
Like, why you...
Like, relax,
you
nigga.
want to be the father of the... Like, he was on her, like, in the supermarket.
Yeah.
Flirting with her and shit. I'm like...
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, she's pregnant. You just married her.
Exactly.
That was mad weird. mad weird.
That was very fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like, so that's another, like, there's no black woman. So, and we all know the black woman is mother of civilization, mother, you know. So it's like, take out the black woman, put in a pregnant white woman. You see what I'm saying? And have her be the love interest of the black man. And then ultimately have the black man die for this woman after giving birth. Coincidentally, the two of them ended up having an intimate relationship, but she never conceived for him. This is 4 years of sex.
I mean, why would she though?
Exactly. But I'm saying this is 4 years of sex though.
Yeah.
Who's you pulling out for 4 years?
Condoms.
Condoms for 4 years? Where's this apply?
Plan
B. I'm speaking in terms of the movie. You see what I'm saying?
In those 4 years, they had to find food. So while they was finding food, they had to come across condoms.
Yeah, I assume as well.
They would have started that. But I hear what you're saying, but it's good she didn't get pregnant. Raising a child, you can't see nothing.
Exactly.
A baby.
Exactly. And that's why I commended like them even surviving for 4 years, because
that's why
she had to raise her child plus the fat
boy
woman.
And girl.
Olivia.
Oh, yeah, her child.
Her child.
That dumbass bitch.
Yeah, who let the fucking insane guy in the
dumbass
first place.
Bitch.
So, that's a couple of things I drew from it. And in terms of what was killing, Tariq was speaking in terms of like melanin, because we know we as black people have the dominant gene on a biological level. So you gave birth to a white child, but you never conceive a black child. You see what I'm saying? The white woman, Olivia, she was pregnant as well. No husband in the picture. Just another pregnant white woman. What are the odds of these things? She gave birth to a white child. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's a well, I don't really look into with this, like from this perspective. I don't look into like the Machine Gun Kelly and the. I don't know if she's white or Latina. She looked like white sometimes. She looked Latina other times. She looked mixed, like white and Latina mixed, sometimes. So I really don't look into them. Like
they was kind of like extras, They probably didn't really have no purpose.
Lil Rel sacrificed himself to save the group.
That shit got me.
So that's two black men in the movie. Both of them sacrificed themselves to save.
Look, can I pause real quick?
People.
Sorry to cut you off. Not sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
And this may come off the wrong way. You ready?
I'm always ready.
And look, I fuck with people, man. Like, but I hate when I see. It's not realistic. I hate when I see movies and niggas just decide to just. I'm gonna kill myself for everybody. Like,
yeah. Like
I get it, but like we gotta figure out a different way. Who the fuck chose me to be the sheep and I'ma die for everybody? Like, if it's like my sister, my mom, alright. But we gotta figure it out. Didn't they have a shotgun with them?
I was just about to say they had a fucking gun on them. All they
Why
had to do.
Why are you charging him?
You see the guy, shoot him. But you know what?
Like, this shit got me tight. Why are you killing yourself for this shit?
It was a white guy. Can't show a black man killing a white guy. See what I'm saying? So, sacrifice himself, you know, to save.
I'm not doing that.
Majority of the white group. Majority of the group is white. Only one guy, but Tom, you know what I'm saying, is, you know, the only melanated. And he ultimately, you know, followed suit, sacrificed himself.
But, and you could look deeper in this too. Tom was the reason why that shit came out, because he opened up the door slightly. And the white guy was like, help me.
Yeah.
Tom opened the door.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? He did it 3 times in one movie. Opening the fucking door for somebody.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
His name is Tom and he's black.
That's what I'm getting. I'm like,
oh, white people ain't all so bad.
But I'm not gonna lie. Look, and this is nothing to come off harsh. Let a motherfucking apocalypse happen. None of y'all niggas coming to my crib unless I know you, nigga. Yeah. Period. We can't risk it.
Not even just because I know you, because just knowing you ain't cutting it.
Right. Like, we gotta be like some real, like me and you type shit.
Yeah.
If you was some nigga from high school, like you like, Sean, you, like, you, what's his name? You Chavoy. I'm sorry, my nigga. It's a dope for you. You can knock all you want.
Yeah.
I'm not opening the door. With children or not. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Look, I got children in here
too.
Assuming that I'm in a situation where I have children, we can't risk it.
Yeah.
I'm not risking my life, my children's life for you as much as it. Nah, I can't do it, my nigga. It's a lack of resources. You may be bringing diseases with you. You may have niggas chasing you, looking for you. No, can't do it.
You may be on some deception shit.
Yeah, you may try to take over my household.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck around cause we see that a lot in
Walking Dead. Yeah.
You meet somebody, they seem cool, all of a sudden they want to take over your whole fucking camp.
Yep.
Now you the prisoner. Nah, we're not doing that. Sorry. Even from a standpoint that I've never been in, so all this shit may be for sure. But if I'm in a situation where I have to kill somebody to preserve my family, I'm doing it no question, nigga.
Yeah.
No, I never shot a person before. I've shot guns before, not shot a person before. Never stabbed a person. I haven't fought since I was a kid. So there's no violence embedded in me. But if it's a situation where it's an apocalypse and I have to mold myself into a survivor, you're gonna die.
You don't even have to mold yourself. It comes naturally.
You're gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like when the nigga walked in and the white guy took the shotgun, I was like, yo, we can't risk it. I was with him.
John Malkovich.
I was like, yo, you gotta get the fuck out or you dying right here.
Yeah.
Period, nigga. I got the shotgun.
And he called it. Look what happened. The guy ended up caging him up
and then killed him.
Yeah.
At the end.
Yeah.
See? Niggas is too risk takers. Like, why we letting this nigga in? Why? For what?
Niggas is too nice, man.
Humanitarian. I get it. You humanitarian, you know. Nah, can't do it.
After he told you this whole story about the asylum and stuff, he clearly didn't come in the house with a blindfold on. He didn't even have it around his neck as far as, like, at least walk a little and then pull it down when you at the door. Like, nothing.
Nigga had on no blindfold.
Nothing made sense. The uniform he's wearing was marrying clean. I mean, given it's an apocalypse era, like, going on.
The spirit is not even a person. Whatever it is.
You're not
long as your
like
eyes
this.
is open, you prone to seeing it.
Exactly.
This nigga comes to your door and tells you this crazy story. He has no blindfold. He has no handkerchief. Nothing.
Yeah.
You're not getting in the house, buddy.
Yeah.
Kick fucking rocks.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, continue.
And that's why I was like, yeah, this makes sense in terms of what Tariq was saying with the melanin, because all your eyes gotta do is be open.
Yeah.
Right? In the movie. Like the Asian guy. He saw it on tape.
Right.
And he started
surveillance.
Banging his head.
Yeah.
Guy from Jurassic
So it don't matter how you see it.
So as long as it's around, as long as it's intermixed with you, it's gonna dominate you.
Right.
And only a few could, only a few is immune. And in terms of the few, with this perspective, it's like the few white people who is genuine with black people. Who are not white supremacists, who are not racist. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who are just genuinely, like, loving people across the board.
Oh, another thing that I got from this also.
Which is a very few.
At the end, I agree.
Yeah.
At the end, with the blind school, because that was a question once I watched it, like, yeah, what happened to all the blind people who can't see the shit?
Yeah.
Like, they good, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they can't, I'm assuming they know how to fucking drive, I guess, and know how to get food. They're still alive, but just thinking about it, I'm just like, that's probably like a way of saying, like, those who are literally blind, or those who like refuse to, like, look at the world and all the evil, like, they're saved from all the agony, like, in a way of sense, like, ignorance is bliss. Yeah. Like, what you don't know won't hurt you. Yeah. In a sense. So, like, I kind of got that from that, too. Like, a lot of people in this world, they just roaming. I mean, granted, they was the ones that were alive. But in this world, a lot of folks that don't know about the government, they don't know about all these things, they ain't gonna know about shit until it hit them. Like, until they end up with fucking diabetes one day, and they just like, oh, shit, I guess I just got diabetes from my mom. Nah, nigga, you been eating pork for 15 years, nigga. Or like niggas who, like, all of a sudden, God forbid, some shit happened with the government, like some wild shit. They're like, oh my God, I didn't see this coming. Like, nah, we saw this coming. You just wasn't aware. Yeah. You've been happy living, you know what I'm saying? And knowing this knowledge is kind of like gift and a curse.
Yeah.
Cause you think about shit all day, like, damn.
And
like,
you have a responsibility.
Yeah.
A level of
to pass that forward to people.
Exactly.
And you gotta accept that niggas gonna call you crazy, son.
Yeah. Like the nigga in the boat. Well, the nigga in the water trying to, you know.
That I ain't gonna front. That shit came out of nowhere.
Came at them on the boat.
I thought, son. I thought that was the spirit just saying shit. That was a real
I thought
nigga.
so too when he first
Hey,
started,
come here, bitch.
Yeah, I was like, who the hell is this nigga? Then she just, you know.
Son, when I see it, I'm like, oh, they got motherfuckers that could see and they trying to get you to see?
Yeah.
That's some crazy shit, son.
Pull your
How you protect yourself? You got a blindfold, niggas could see. That's cheat codes. But it was a good movie overall, though. I just didn't like how it ended. But I hope it's a part 2 or like some type of like prequel or like I don't know, some type of like little bit of backstory. But yeah. But moving on though. This nigga went to the gym. Yo, look. And I want niggas to hold me accountable. Cause I've been a skinny nigga my whole life. This year, and it's not cause it's the new year. I don't give a fuck about that. Like, it just happened to be January. I want to do this shit anyway. I want to get in the gym, John. I want to get in the gym.
Do it.
Like I want to and it's not even because I have low self-esteem.
It's because there's a war going on outside. No man is safe. It don't matter if you're 6 feet or 8'1".
Exactly.
That's
like it's
yeah.
So and I'm not afraid to seem like a certain way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the most perfect man. I'm not and I'm not into the whole like I'm a man so I gotta be macho. I'm a man so I gotta be masculine all the time. Like,
yeah.
So don't get me wrong. It is sometimes when I look in the mirror and I be like, you know what? I'm a small frame guy. You know what I'm saying? I look young. I'm 5'5". I have a slim body. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be older and look like I'm in high school or some shit. So that's one part. I want to
That's
get a little
good thing
bigger.
though. I wouldn't.
I mean, face wise, I'm pretty healthy, but face wise, I enjoy looking young. I used to be like, damn, I look mad young, but now I'm like, when I'm 40, I know I'm gonna look like 25. So I'm Gucci on that. But as far as like my figure, I want to get bigger for 2 reasons. Because I want to, you know what I'm saying? I think I look better with a little more muscles. And I want to protect myself better. I don't want to be a nigga that I get into a fight and just fling me around.
You don't necessarily have to be bigger to be able to protect yourself.
I know. Because even if you know how to fight, nigga, if you 130, 120.
Bruce Lee's one of the...
Am I gonna reach Bruce Lee's fucking...
You can.
Nah, I
Anything
can't.
is attainable.
I'm a realist at the end of the day.
Anything is attainable.
Niggas not reaching Bruce Lee. That took years and years training. I'm not.
How many years you think?
I'm not in that space to dedicate my life to martial arts.
How many
years? And he grew up in that.
He didn't grow up in it.
I'm being a realist right now.
He didn't grow
Bruce
up
Lee?
in it. I read his biography. He did not grow up in it.
If I train for 5 years, I'm not gonna be Floyd Mayweather.
Okay, you never know. Anything the mind can conceive, you can achieve.
Alright.
Napoleon Hill. But I get what you're saying. What you're saying. All I'm saying though is you don't need muscle mass.
Nah, I know that.
That's all I'm saying.
And I'm not expecting me to get in situations where I'm just saying, me myself.
Yeah. Broly big as shit, he still got fucked up.
I want to be able to, you know what I'm saying, do certain things that I can't do right now. That requires a certain level of muscle and strength. You know what I'm saying? So this year I want to put my mind to it.
Well, you want to flex on the gram? You want to
I'm not gonna trust me. I'm not gonna do that.
All that shit.
That's not me.
Going to the beach.
I'm not gonna do that. Cause like, look, nah, that ain't me. I'm not gonna be showing my abs and doing workout videos. If I'm in the gym and I might, you know, like show like if my abs look crazy and then like I probably do it like once or twice because like niggas is known for me looking slim, so I pull up with muscles like oh shit. But like the whole like workout fitness page and that's cool for certain niggas, that's just not me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just be. I just don't want to get too big that my shirts start feeling weird. I gotta buy different size shirts.
You look like
I want to still be a slim nigga.
Yeah.
I don't want to be I want to be a skinny nigga. Oh no neck. Nah.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But
I agree.
This year I definitely want to. It's just a little tricky because I'm vegetarian and I don't have a big appetite. Like never have. You know what I'm saying? So my calorie intake is low. I'm pretty sure it's the lowest. Below what I need.
There's actually vegan bodybuilders.
Nah, I
Follow
know.
them.
I know,
Them.
but
They
their appetites are probably much bigger than mine. My appetite, I can go a whole day and just eat a fucking sandwich.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said.
And some days where I'm starving, nigga.
Because a lot of people like the misconception. Oh, you need 2 to 4,000 calories intake to build the muscle.
I'm pretty sure that's based on like.
That's why when a lot of niggas they stop working out and they're bodybuilding, they turn fat. All that muscle turn to fat because all this fucking calories you trained and accustomed your body to intake. Like this is what a lot of people make no sense.
Yeah.
But definitely check out vegan bodybuilders pages. Like they have meals and all of that shit. I don't know if I doubt you have to eat as much because all it is muscle mass.
I know I'm not. I didn't have to eat more than me right now.
All it is muscle mass. So you just gotta exercise certain muscles and the muscle is gonna, grow. That's it. But me, I'm back on my shit that I was on, what is it, last year, 2 years ago? Yeah, I'm back on my shit, like no more starch.
I think it was chubby in high school.
Yo, I was watching some videos last night, son. I was on some fucking...
It was chubby, man.
I don't want to say Papa Smurf, but my cheeks was on some fucking Chip and Dale type shit.
On some chipmunk shit.
Yeah.
You and Anthony.
Well, Chip and Dale is chipmunk.
I didn't know that.
You never watched Chip and Dale?
Nah.
Rescue Rangers?
Nah. I watched Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Do you know Rocky and Bullwinkle?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Yeah.
You know Gargoyles?
Hell yeah, nigga.
Okay, alright.
I'm American. Right. That's not. Y'all don't even have TVs in Guyana.
You're American, but you don't know Chip and Dale.
I probably know by face, by illustration, but not
bugging. Anyway.
Yeah, that's.
I wasn't on some Sammy shit from Rocket Power. I wasn't on some Sammy shit. Sammy's the fat friend.
Rocket Power.
I was in between skinny.
Oh, you 2000 babies, y'all niggas ain't here. None. We just threw out mad OG shit.
We sound like fucking Charlie Brown teacher. Wah wah wah.
Right.
Wah, wah, wah.
The cartoons now is fucking trash. Yeah. Them shits was fire.
Uncle Grandpa, them shits is garbage. But yeah, like starch, carbs, not fucking with dairy, not fucking with cheese, all of that shit, like I'm...
You ate pizza last week, but good. Go off.
Yeah, now. I said now.
I don't want to catch no... Yeah. I don't want to catch nothing.
I even cut down on my meat consumption. But, yeah, I'm going back to that, man. Right. Like, when I was slim, when I was skinny on my shit, like, that's the strongest I felt. Most energetic I felt.
Yeah, it's not
confidence. All of that shit. Like, just skyrocket.
And look,
skin naturally glows.
And the
only thing I wish I had was fruits. To be quite honest.
What you mean?
I wish I had fruits, like the fruits that you have access to in the Caribbean. Like that's the only thing. Like that would be perfect.
Yeah.
Because you don't really feel it. Like when you have fruit, it's easy to substitute all these foods.
Yeah.
Mangoes, I love mangoes.
Yo, I just found out that oranges are really green. Like they're like mostly green.
Majority of oranges?
Yeah, are green.
Yeah.
Why the fuck nobody told me that? And the inside is orange.
I went to an orange orchard. Yeah. They had over like 17 different oranges. Florida orange.
When they're in warm climates, they're green. But when they
in Guyana, I visited it.
That shit is nuts. I was gonna say something, so I totally forgot. Damn.
About diet?
Oh no, I was saying that like.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty confident right now. I don't know how I'm gonna act when I start getting muscles and shit.
I know, and you light skin, like
it's like my nigga. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty humble and like I mean obviously I know I'm not ugly, but you don't hear me or don't, like nobody see me on Instagram and even in public. I'm not. Hey, I'm handsome, man. I'm pretty. Yeah. I'm not saying that. That's corny.
Like back in the day, handsome face, pretty face, sexy face.
I was like what? MySpace days? Yeah, I was like 14, 15. I don't know. I was mad cocky, but now I'm just like I just whatever. Yeah. Like you see me, bitch. Like you know what it is. Nah, nah, but moving on though. Like let's get this fitness shit.
You heard about Ed Buck?
Nah, that sounds like the most hillbilly name of all fucking time.
My name's Ed Buck.
Ed Buck.
And I kills niggers. But he's a political activist.
The irony.
Since the 80s, he's been on the scene with his activism. He supports the Democratic Party. And just a couple of days ago, they found a second black male dead in his West Hollywood apartment.
the irony in that. He's
the first
Democratic activist.
Yeah, exactly.
2 black people.
Yeah.
That's
exactly.
The irony.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. The first victim was found July 2017. Second victim just a couple days ago. It's about 18 months apart.
Yeah, 2 niggas found dead in your crib, and within 18 months is crazy.
You've not been you was a suspect for the first one,
but
you never got convicted. Right. Not even get off. Like, he was just a suspect. Like, they didn't even charge him. And in the dude's the first victim, like, he had a journal. One of his entries, he said,
this nigga killed me.
He said he confessed to Ed Buck being the reason for him being hooked on heroin. Like, he basically put him, you know. Yeah,
like introduced him to it, probably influenced it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they ruled his death as overdose. The second one, they haven't put out his identity. They have not ruled his death as yet. But it's word that he was inebriated when he arrived at the apartment.
Mm-hmm.
So he's drunk or whatever. I don't know if that's his MO. He go out and get drunk black men. They were black. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Yeah. That's what I said, the irony, like.
Black,
being democratic.
Yeah.
And
they were gay too.
They were gay. It was even more irony.
They were gay.
They were dating each other, right? Like the 2 guys, I guess.
Ed Buck and the black guys.
So he's gay.
Ed Buck? Yeah. So no, I wouldn't say dating. I don't know if he like he just picks up black men.
What are y'all doing in his house alone doing drugs?
Well, to be quite honest, I don't know if you know.
That sounds like an intro to a party.
I don't know if you know, but there's been a rise in gay dudes prostituting themselves to white men. Gay black dudes prostituting themselves to like gay white men.
I haven't heard.
And
I haven't heard about it.
Usually the white men are older than the gay black guy.
Yeah.
There's a rise. I noticed it, and I was hanging out with 2 friends from City Tech a couple of weeks ago, and I brought it up. And one of the friends is a gay dude, and when I brought it up, he was like, "Why they gotta be this?" Cause I went straight to the point. I was making an example of something, of recent phenomenons. I was saying, so he was like, "Why it gotta be gay black guys?" Like he wasn't like being dismissive or he wasn't mad or anything, but he was just like, "Oh, why you gotta be talking about that?" Like, of all things you could talk about, why you gotta talk about that? I was like, is it not a fucking phenomenon? He's like, yeah, it's actually happening. So you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. He just wanted to be talked about.
Well, I wouldn't say him because I don't know if he's doing it.
No, not him.
But that topic.
He don't want the subject to be talked about.
I guess, yeah.
It makes him feel uncomfortable, bro.
I don't know. But he ultimately, brought it up and he was like, he told the girl that we was hanging with too. He was like, yeah, this is what's going on. She was like, oh, I have no idea.
Was she black, white, Spanish?
All of us are black, yeah. Oh, okay. She lived under a rock, though. But, shout out to y'all. Huh?
You gonna say her name?
Nah, I was just gonna say shout out to y'all. I don't know if they want me to mention their names. I really don't give a fuck.
She's naive.
I'll mention y'all names. Huh?
She's naive to everything?
To an extent, because that same night, like, I was putting them on to certain information, and she was like,
"No way."
She was like, "Who would do this in the world? Like, which person in the world would have this devious plan to
oh man,
do like a mass
Who gonna tell her?
Depopulation? Like I don't believe she do believe in vaccination.
You're living in a country that strives off it.
Exactly. I told her about. I was like, yo, it's a lot of shit I can tell you right now that you wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
I looked in her eyes. I was like, yo, if I was to tell you that Bill and Hillary Clinton are behind one of the biggest pedophilia rings in the country, you wouldn't even believe me. She was like, what? I don't believe. She's like, if my grandma hear you, she'll tell you you're crazy and all this. I'm like, listen, your grandma doesn't mean like.
Yeah. And she's not the debunker of facts. Like,
exactly. Your grandma is fucking
she the gatekeeper of facts. Like, if she says it's right, it's right.
Your grandma is God.
Right.
She knows all. But I was like, yo, it's whatever. I sent them a couple of stuff. I was like, yo, y'all read it, y'all don't. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This be the last time I'm gonna tell y'all anything.
Yeah.
People hate when I get like that, but I just don't be like just fucking listen. Like,
yeah.
And I tell you on top of that, like,
be open minded.
Not even that, but what be open minded as well. But when I tell people stuff, I'll be like, look it up. I don't be like, yo, believe everything. Don't look it up because Google gonna lie to you. The fuck? I sound crazy.
Yeah.
I sound like R. Kelly. But
we gonna get to him. We gonna get to that more.
But yeah, like that's a crazy phenomenon that's going on right now.
Yeah, it is a phenomenon.
And it's funny because
is it a phenomenon?
It is a phenomenon.
Is it though? Think about it. Is it though?
Yes.
Like it's at a surging point right now, but
it's increased.
But
yes.
But we know that white men notoriously be doing mad gay shit.
Since slavery, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like it's kind of like a demasculation of black men mixing with it.
Mm-hmm.
Then older white men, I'm pretty sure statistically, if we got the stats, they're statistically the most frequent buyers of prostitution, whether it be women or men.
White men?
I'm pretty sure older white men leading the charge.
I mean, they got
as
the money.
Buying prostitutes.
They got the money for it.
Yeah, too. But a lot of niggas be married and shit, and they be regular niggas. They married, they still buy prostitutes.
Yeah.
So it's a phenomenon in a sense, but then it's like I'm not shocked by it.
I'm not
That's
shocked.
what I mean.
I'm not shocked. It's just a phenomenon.
Yeah, I'm not shocked by it at all.
It's funny because we went to school with, we went to high school with somebody who actually got caught up in that.
What?
Yeah. I'm not gonna say the names, but I'm gonna give you. Yeah, it's a guy. Yeah.
It's a black guy.
It's a black guy.
And he's a prostitute?
I don't know if he's a prostitute, but he's with an older white male. I'm gonna tell you. It's a clique, right? I'm gonna tell you the clique. Just fill in the blank though.
Okay.
It was Savoy, Prince, and yeah. I don't know if you came across the Facebook.
I heard about that.
I'm trying to touch my hands.
Sorry. Years ago. Yeah.
I met up with Savoy one time and I pulled up the Facebook.
I never liked you, nigga. Yeah.
I pulled up the Facebook and I showed him.
Not because he's gay.
He was like, yo, that's crazy. And Savoy was like, yo.
Yeah. I think I seen the picture too.
Like the dude is kissing his forehead and shit. Like there's a picture with them. It's like 8 of them. They're running and then they all jumped into like a pool. Like woo! I'm like, these guys are so fucking. I'm like,
I know
this is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I showed Savoy, he was like, yo, this is crazy. Like after school, we would always like either go chill by my crib or Prince's crib. And this nigga always dipped out. He always had something to go do. So you never know how long his shit started. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that is.
And he used to argue with niggas like about getting girls.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he always had like the nice Pradas and.
Yeah, so I started thinking about all of that. Like,
yeah.
These niggas was buying you shit since then?
A lot.
Or was this like you?
A lot of niggas that used to get fly and hang around girls. A lot of niggas were very flamboyant. Look, nothing wrong.
A lot of niggas used to get fucked.
Yeah.
I'm not going to use flamboyant. A lot of niggas used to get fucked. A lot of niggas
they come to school and try to like.
Straight up, like there was a website. There was a website. I don't know if you heard about it. Tama actually told me when she was in Jeff. She was like a junior or whatever. The name of the website was DL Chill Spot.
A down low chill spot.
And it was a black guy that used to go around. Excuse me. She said it was another guy too. I don't know if he's another black guy or white or Spanish, whatever. But as a black guy, he used to go to like hood looking niggas, and he'd be like, "Yo, you give me a head, I give you $1,000. You come back to the spot, you fuck another guy, you play with another guy, you give him head, I give you $1,000. I fuck you, I give you $1,000. Whatever amount, you know what I'm saying? But you had to do gay shit, and niggas was fucking and sucking on camera. And he was
recording him saying that.
Yes. Niggas got pictures of the.
I would like to see the video of him saying that. I don't want to see them fucking, obviously, but I would like to see the video.
She pulled it up. I never watched them fucking, but I saw pictures. I was like, yo, this is crazy. I never saw nobody that I knew or nobody I saw around in Jeff.
Niggas, like.
But she was like, yeah, the dude used to be by Jeff, like buying niggas, giving niggas money. They buy
buying bitches drinks.
Yeah,
buying niggas drinks.
Crazy. The shit niggas do for fame and money.
But you know what's see.
And this is niggas.
Money over principles. in this world, my nigga.
This is what we were socialized to do. We socialized to value material shit and drop all of our immoral compasses and drop our moral compass just to attain these materialistic temporary shit.
The moral compass in this world is broken.
Yeah, that shit is not even broken.
That shit is so broken, son. Like, I remember when I was younger, me and my cousin, we just happened to, maybe it's by his design because he knew the city. You know what I'm talking about. He's gay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we just roam around the city and shit. So we just happened to come across the village. And to this day, I can't even remember the blocks we was on.
Y'all happened to come across, or he took you on purpose?
I don't know.
Cause you remember you was ignorant to it.
I was ignorant, so so he probably brought me there.
Let's go to this store that I like.
Who knows? So we just walking through the city because we had no money. We had to do so. We just walk through the city all the time. And I remember it was the most bizarre shit. I don't even see this shit happen no more. Like, it was just the fucking sidewalks were flooded with like, you know, gay men and gay women, I guess. And it was transgenders. It was like drag queens, and it was like hood niggas that was dressed like hood niggas hanging with the drag queens. And I've never seen no shit. I was like, what the fuck is going on? We in the Twilight Zone right now? Hood niggas sagging their pants, hat to the side, Gucci belt showing, hanging with them niggas. Like, I'm like, yo, this shit is nuts.
Yeah, I'll tell you this too.
That shit is crazy.
When I used to work at American Eagle, right? And there's this gay dude there, Sheldon, right?
You just saying niggas' names, huh?
Fuck it. I learned on my book, and he never returned my shit. He never sent me the money for it, none of that. Like, I reached out, he never responded, and all of that. I hit up this mutual friend or whatever, told her what happened. She never did anything. I don't know if she told him what.
Wow.
But, yeah. Anyway, the dude, right, there was like, he was older too. He was talking to some rapper guy or whatever, and so people, you know, other coworkers, they was asking like,
who is it? Oh.
Like, you know, how is he like in terms of appearance and shit?
Being nosy.
And she was like, So he was like, if you see him, it's a lot of hood. He was like, first he was like, if you see him, you wouldn't believe like he's, you know,
gay,
fucking niggas and shit.
Yeah.
So then he was like, it's a lot of dudes out here like. Hood niggas, gang members, all of that shit that legit be, you know, with the shits.
Because of cover up.
Yeah. Then he was like, he's married, he got a wife.
Yeah.
Of course he got a wife. I said he married. He got a wife, he got kids with the girl.
Nigga.
This is how AIDS spread in our communities too. So.
Real talk.
He was like, yeah, and he be messing around with me. Or whatever.
Son. It's crazy. I used to
When he said that, I was like, son. Yeah. And then my homeboy, the dude I was hanging with a couple weeks ago, he was like, I could look at certain people, like guys, and know if they gay or whatever.
It's not true. Sometimes you can.
This is what he said. I'm not saying everything like he's the Gaydar, like a human Gaydar.
Yeah, sometimes you can.
He's like certain rappers. He was like certain rappers. Like I look at them, like how they act, talk, or whatever. He was like, and I was there when he obviously. He was like Abdalla, like I know, like based on his mannerisms and shit. He's like, I know, like you know, he's not with that.
No one knows you're not gay. Let's be clear. I don't know you're not gay. This is
why I said this is him. He's not a human gaydar, but I'm saying this is from his
He's wrong. You could be 100% gay.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, he was like Abdalla, like I know, like from his mannerisms, how he carry himself, like he just don't give off that vibe. But he's like certain dudes, like no matter how many girls like they have or whatever, like I can tell certain shit they do with their hands, how they talk, their head movement, neck movement.
Some
you know
guys
what I'm saying?
you could just tell just off rip like I used to work with a guy, and in Uniqlo, and he used to do the same thing. He used to mess with guys, and they were married, had kids, and they used to fly him out to like. On vacations, like not with him, like if he want to go somewhere, like they'll pay for his hotel. His friends, like rich niggas too.
Yeah.
And he used to always like have mad designer shit on his Instagram, Like, yo, all this shit is paid by these niggas. Like, all these, all these sugar daddies, all this shit is free. Like, I was like, yeah, that's crazy. Wish I had a sugar mom with a fuck.
Because I always wondered, like, in working in retail, I was like, how come we all working for $9.50? And the gay dudes be having Fendi and Gucci and I'm like, how the fuck are you affording this shit? I mean, you could have another job. You could be investing. You could be a scammer and all this shit. But when I found out all of this shit after, I was like, all right, this is a possibility.
It's a community for this shit. Like,
a well-protected community. Look at Hollywood and all that shit.
But,
moving on.
Yeah, that's just crazy. Cyntoia Brown?
Cyntoia, yeah, man. How you feel? How you feel about the news?
I'm not gonna sit here and like be I'm so excited. Like, I'm happy for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't really following the case as a lot of people were. I did hear about it. I did hear how she got arrested, how she was
I read her story.
She was like sucked into the prostitution game at what, like 15, 16, 14, around that age.
Yeah, I think so.
And this guy who was like purchasing her and buying her for time and shit. What was it? She had an encounter at him at his house. She felt threatened. She shot him with like either a pistol or a shotgun because she felt threatened, and he abused her and whatnot. Yeah.
Well, I forgot exactly how she killed him, but I knew he purchased her with the intent of having sex with her, being a sex slave. Yeah. For a temporary time or whatever, because that's what she was going through at the time, and she defended herself and killed him. Yeah. Ultimately, it was an elderly white guy. He's like in his 50s, I believe. Yeah. And then she got locked up. The fucked up American judicial system. They didn't see her situation as being a sound situation to defend herself. You know what I'm saying? And she spent 15 years so far.
I think they did that because, if I'm not mistaken, she shot him when he was asleep.
I can't remember the full details. I read it like when I first heard about it, when Kim Kardashian like first put it out. Because to be quite honest, she's the one that brought it to my attention. Kim Kardashian. Then she met with Donald Trump in regards to like the prison reform and all of that shit. Yeah.
I'm happy for her though. She's she's like 31 now. So she spent at least 15, 16 years. Yeah. She'll be getting out on parole in August
7th.
7th?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy for her, man.
I'm happy, but they should have put her, like, she should be out now.
Sooner?
The fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, she already spent 15 years. What's the reason for her?
She's still like she still looks pretty young. Pretty. She's pretty. Like, her skin looks well. Like, you in jail, you be stretched out and shit. Of course, she
fucked up food too.
Yeah, of course.
Like, she's a
she doesn't look like woman. She's like going through like mad shit. Like, she be smiling still.
Yeah. That's a rider right there, man.
It's a lot of situations like that going on. Like the prostitution game in America is big, nigga. Like a lot of young ladies get sucked in and manipulated into that shit, and like they can't find a way out because it's like the pimp game is still strong. Yeah. Niggas in the pimp game died in the 80s, 90s now. Niggas is pimp, they just not flashy now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, the pimps they wearing regular shit.
They're in champion hoodies and short pants.
They're not on the corner slapping bitches now. They chilling. Yeah. They under the radar. You know what I'm saying?
But like you said, man.
Like, these cops be buying the prostitutes. That's why they're not arresting these pimps.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, we got some.
I know about y'all.
We got girls around East New York, Brooklyn, Alabama.
Everybody know Pennsylvania Avenue.
Flatlands,
Pennsylvania Avenue.
Fucking Georgia Avenue, right? Yeah. Between Jamaica and like Liberty.
Yeah.
Nah.
Even Times Square.
Atlantic and Liberty.
Even Times Square.
Remember when we used to be around Times Square back in the day? Yeah.
Wearing nothing. Short ass skirt, mad cold.
Niggas was fresh out of high school. Girls trying to holler at, baby.
Like, yeah, I'm like, nah.
But like you were saying a while back, because of this situation, it made me think about all the young women that got caught up in this game forcefully. Yeah. And are still in the game. and all the young women who got caught up and could have possibly went through the same situation as Cyntoia and is still locked up.
Word.
Because she's only one out of millions, I would say.
Yeah, she got a lot of publicity. That's probably why.
You see what I'm saying?
It got sped up, yeah.
So it's really messed up, yo. Like, and to be quite honest, people talk about reform, prison reform. Like, yo, the whole system is dysfunctional.
Yeah.
The whole system is off. So you cannot have fully moral, functioning systems, governments, departments within a fucked up, corrupted ass system.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Yeah. It's counterproductive. Like,
exactly.
No matter how much you try to fix it and realign it, shit's corrupt, son.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta fix the foundation first.
Everybody's looking for an incentive. Exactly. Everybody gotta get fired. Like,
fire all these niggas.
Throw out the judicial branch. Throw out the legislative branch. Throw out all these people who are getting like tenure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yo, all these people.
We gotta start protecting women more. And you know where I'm headed.
Let's get it.
Like, you didn't watch the series. You're talking about R. Kelly.
I didn't watch it.
We about to dive into R. Kelly right now.
Yeah.
So if you a motherfucking not saying you, if you a motherfucking R. Kelly apologist, you about to get some smoke right now. You heard? You didn't watch none of the episodes.
Nope.
So I'm gonna have to be like, I'm gonna try to be as verbatim and like.
I mean, I get the gist of it, like.
Yeah, like it's like five or six, 7 different women that he met at different times, and I just feel like this subject, and I'm gonna try not to make jokes because this is a serious subject right now. Cause I feel like this shit gets swept under the rug so much. Because I'm looking on social media and even on, I seen pages of people like really caping for R. Kelly, like if you like just like really defending him and like saying shit like if you against R. Kelly, unfollow me. Like these are like blog sites saying this shit. Like it just makes me think like where is the morality in this world? And like we just said, the morale fucking what's it called? The morale compass is dead, son. This shit is dead. This shit, anytime somebody brings up R. Kelly and they want to be an apologist, I'm gonna just ask you one question. Did he or did he not marry Aaliyah at 15? And then they gonna say, you know, there's some people that say, well, you know, and this is another thing that, I ain't gonna say his name, but it's another thing that, what's his name said? Ooh. He was like,
oh, okay.
He was like,
Mr. Write a Letter.
Right. He was like, well, you know, you're Americanized. I said, I don't even fuck with America. Like, I'm just living here. Yeah, like, yeah. I don't fuck with our policies. I don't fuck with us as a country because our morale is low right now.
But that really don't make sense, though. Because usually people who are not born in America are told that they are Americanized. Americans don't be told, like...
But let me tell you why he said that. He was like, when I said, did he or did he not marry Aaliyah when she was 15 and he was 27, nigga?
He was 27? I thought he was 24.
He was 27.
Oh, okay.
They forged the marriage license and write her name as 18.
Yeah.
Right? So that even makes me think, like, even if the parents gave information, she's still gonna be 18? I don't know.
And I recant that statement because the whole time I used to think that the parents gave the permission. Because in some states, I know the parents could give the permission.
Yeah.
So I'll take that.
Yeah. But yeah, he was like, well, you think this way because in your society in America, it's wrong for an older man to date a 15-year-old. In other societies, it's perfectly fine.
Which is true.
But, you know, I'm the person that takes it further. Mm-hmm. I'm the person that All right, so if society said I could date a 5-year-old, it's okay.
Yeah. No, I said yeah, as in I got you. Like, keep going.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm not saying yeah. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, cause like I hate that stance when people say like, because if you basing morality on the law in the present land where you live, then you all gonna be fucked up.
Yeah.
Because one, we live in a corrupt ass country and a corrupt ass world. So like the people that make the laws are not good people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't have our well-being when they
at hand,
at hand when they making the laws. So when you say things like, well, you think this way because in your society is wrong. Nah, nigga, it's wrong because it's wrong. Like, this is a underage woman that you only with her and you only done those things because she was easily manipulated. Granted, there's some old man that does that too, but you dating with you fucking with a child.
Mm.
Yeah, nothing in common besides what? You like pizza? She like pizza too, nigga? That's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Immature body, immature mindset. You're a grown man. She probably was a virgin. You took that from her. You know what I'm saying? So then you move down the line and like, it's a girl named Joycelyn. It's a young lady named Joycelyn. I think he met her when she was, I think, either 17 or 19. Then these other girls like, I forgot the girl's name, but it's just a lot of things that he did that I wish you would have seen. After this, I'm gonna probably give you like my passcode and shit so you could watch it. It's just the manner in which he did things. Like, even if you're okay with him like fucking with young girls, even if they're of age, it's the way you do things that could still make you a terrible person. He was fucking with a 35-year-old, but it's the way they said he was treating them that is like, why would I give him the benefit of the doubt? Everyone's giving him, not everyone, but
treating them how?
Like,
because you didn't finish that sentence.
Like, and demeaning them, like when he made it where
all of them, not just the underage women.
Yeah, okay. All of them. He made it where they had to call him daddy.
Okay.
They made it where if they in a house together, they can only come down and get food if they ask him to. They can't leave the house and get food. They can't leave the house. You know what I'm saying?
Was he physically abusive?
Yeah, they said, yeah, he's slapped them, beat them, yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's another thing. So it's like,
I turn the shit.
So it's not just like, and I never said that he was a rapist. I don't believe that he was raping women behind their will. I believe that he was just a pedophile and he was doing statutory rape. I don't believe that he was pinning girls down and raping them, drugging and raping them. I believe that he was meeting these girls, he was manipulating them, and to the point where their mind was just completely brainwashed. People act like that's so far-fetched. We've been seeing this shit for years. Hence why there's pimps. Hence why there are prostitutes.
Yeah,
hence
that's what I was gonna say.
You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Because it's something about these women that he knows, like, yo, I can.
Yeah, she's weak.
Do this with her. I can. All I gotta see is insecurity, low self-esteem. That's it.
Right.
That is it. You could be with your parents. You could be an orphan. Whatever.
Yep.
And some of the girls, or one of the girls, was an orphan.
Mm-hmm.
Like I heard about her own background. So it's like, I see why certain women were preyed upon, because you have this common trait. And insecurity and low self-esteem is boundless to age. So that's why you have like 40-year-olds, 30-something year olds. Like, as long as you look good and you can be subjected and subjugated to me, why not?
Yep.
I'm not saying why not, but you know what I'm saying? From a person like that standpoint, perspective, it's like, why not add you to my statement?
And this nigga is out chilling, son.
But my thing though is, why, if all of this shit is known, like, this is my main thing, like,
legally they can't convict him. If all of this
stuff is known, why they can't convict him?
Because it's probably, well, the girls that he have now, that's why he's smart. Me personally, I don't think like in the past 2 or 3 years that this has come out, he chilled out on the fucking with 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds, because you know that's on his resume. Niggas is like, they honor him. So now it's like 18, 19. And the girls that he did meet when they was young, now they're 19 and 29 years old now, he groomed them into like, he don't even have to say shit now. They just know the program. So it's nothing anyone can do because they're of age and they're not willingly leaving. Because they're already brainwashed.
Two things. One, first and foremost, there's 100% indeed things that they can do.
Like what?
Legal things. Two, though, any of the women on the show, were they 14, 15, 16 years old when they first came across him? Like, some of the women were underage when that came out and told their testimonies on the show. There's legal actions they can take. Because to my knowledge of what was said, certain things that was said, they were forged documents and all of this shit. Forgery is forgery.
Yeah.
You can fucking bring somebody in on forgery. You're telling the shit now. You see what I'm saying? Unless there's a statute of limitation. Which I doubt. Like, for statutory rape, I don't think there's a
it leads me to
statute of limitations on these things. So this is why I'm like, alright, I'm gonna look it up after this episode, but my main thing is like, why, if all this shit is known and all y'all was feeling this way, you know what I'm saying? Whether you're a parent, whether you're an ex-associate, whether you're a victim, why are y'all fucking making a show and the nigga is still out? And he still have women living with him.
Raise awareness. That's the only thing I can think. Raise awareness and possibly, well, I just saw today that he's under investigation.
I've been hearing he's under investigation.
So they are
since 2 days ago. Yeah. Yeah.
So I guess this was raise awareness because, like I said, there are like I knew he fucked with a lead, he fucked with other girls and the whole sex tape shit, but I didn't know that he was a physical abuser. I didn't know about the types of ways he made them operate that was sickening. Yeah. I didn't know about that shit. So it adds more clarity, and it's on Lifetime. Yeah. Millions of folks to see it. So it's a lot of folks that work for
one of their highest viewships ever.
Yeah.
1.9 million views in the first day, the first episode.
I didn't know that. Yeah. There's a lot of folks that work for R. Kelly.
Sparkle dropped a track.
Yeah. I didn't know that either.
Yeah, she dropped the fucking song.
I mean, hey, your name out there now, so fucking push your shit out. Fuck it.
How convenient though.
But what does that mean?
No, I'm saying how convenient.
But okay, let's say she did. What's the point you're trying to get at?
Why drop it now?
Why not?
See, that's the bullshit. Like,
but does it take away from validity from what she's saying?
It makes the motive more questionable. It does not. It doesn't.
You know what's not questionable? The facts.
Okay, but I'm speaking about her and this, like what she did with that.
Okay.
Not all facts said in these documentaries are true.
Yeah, that's true.
That's my subjective stance. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Some things could be exaggerated.
Yeah.
Majority of things could be factual.
Might give him the benefit of the doubt though, but
yeah, me neither. Right. Me neither. But I'm just speaking plainly, like just objectively.
Yeah.
I'm not giving him benefit of the doubt, but because of what we already knew, what we heard, and what we're seeing now, majority he may be guilty for, but some we could just sprinkle this on the top to like make this, sell more. You see what I'm saying? So I'm saying like, not everything is factual that these people could be saying.
Yeah.
Because I came across a post I showed you before we started recording with the parents. The mom claims she never met him before. She never introduced her daughters to him. But then there's a picture with her and her 2 daughters with him. And that's the Savage family. Yeah,
Savages, yeah.
So it's like, I mean, the picture could be doctored. I don't know, but this is the picture that I'm seeing. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
I have to watch it over. I have to watch that episode over, the particular episode where it shows where the girl's name is Joycelyn Savage. Like how they met. I'm pretty sure they.
No, not the girl. I'm talking about the
mom. Like, huh?
I'm talking about the mom. The mom said she never met R. Kelly before. I'm not talking about the little girl. I'm talking about the mom.
No, not little. She's 19.
Okay, but I'm not talking about the daughter. I'm talking about the mom. The mom said she never met him.
Oh,
but there's a picture with her and her
daughter. The picture had R. Kelly with the 2 girls
and the mom.
And the mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in the show, I'm trying to remember. I think he approached Joycelyn like somewhere like in the mall or something, and he was like that he wanted to see what he could do with her career, and she told him that she sings, and she sang when she was younger, and then I guess she brought that to her parents, and they were very skeptical, and they were like, you know, someone has to be on tour with her, or like somebody has to be around her at all times when you're doing this, all this type of shit. I have to watch it again, but I'm pretty sure like when she initially met R. Kelly, Joycelyn, her parents like met him that time too. I mean, I don't know 100%. Obviously, all the shit could be lies, but
yeah.
I don't know, man. Like,
so is that one of his main MOs? Like, in
I'm not gonna lie, she looked like the head runner. I'm not gonna lie, Joycelyn. She was on TMZ. She was like, oh, they asked her like that last year, and it was like, oh, it's a sex cult.
Is she still communicating with him?
She's with him. She's just in the house with him.
And her mom is on the documentary?
Yeah. The girl that's speaking the documentary, her parents,
okay.
And I forgot her mom's name.
Okay.
They're on the documentary because they can't, they haven't spoken to their girl. And that's another thing that R. Kelly does. That, like I said, you can say, anyone could say like, all right, these girls are, let's go with the idea that these girls are willingly staying. Even though when you're brainwashed, your subconscious mind won't let you do what you want.
Cult.
Right.
Yeah. Recaptivate your mind.
He does things like, if the parents try to call, like he'll take their phone away and only he can answer the phone, or like his team can answer the phone. And if they want to, they'll allow her to speak to the parents.
Okay, but
she may not even get the call. She may not know they called.
Okay. Now, with this is where I'm going to say, we don't know how true that is. But benefit of the doubt.
As a disclaimer, that whole series could have been a lie. As a disclaimer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm just going off
what was said. Yeah.
What was said, and then I'm putting pieces together because multiple women said it. Granted, they're on the same show. Yeah. But it's like the way they described it, like down to a T. Like it's, and if you just know,
60 women said Bill Cosby raped them. Like he wasn't drawn up on rape charges.
I still believe he raped women. That okay. We disagree on that.
Keep going. Yeah.
But if you know, like the tendencies of abusers, they have a certain regimen. They have a certain formula of how they suck in like their victims. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's no surprise to me that these women have a very similar layout. He told me to call him daddy. He told me when men come in the room to not look at them, no eye contact. He can't speak. I can't speak to them. I had to ask him to get food. I wasn't able to leave the house without his permission. I wasn't able to take calls. It was just a lot of similarities, a lot of like ill shit. You know what I'm saying? That was like, all right, that he has a formula for this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not sure how he treated Aaliyah. It's different dynamic. These girls were just random girls he met. Yeah. Aaliyah was a star that he helped propel her career, and then started fucking with. So it's different. It's different dynamic.
Well, they were married before she became a star.
Right.
And that's why I said he actually married Aaliyah. He didn't marry none of these girls. Yeah. He
did marry his dancer. I forgot her name. They had a child together.
And she was on the documentary?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she
spoke up?
Yeah, she spoke about how he was abusive and how he was just very manipulative, and how the daddy shit with her too. The like you couldn't, whenever he would have company and shit in the house, she had to like knock on the door to actually come down for food. Like it's very like demeaning, like
prison.
Yeah,
You're teaching this person to be a prisoner, operate like a prisoner, and therefore, I can remove myself from the situation. It's like the Pavlov test. I believe it's Pavlov.
But
every time you ring the bell, you feed the
exactly. It's like training a
pet.
dog.
Yeah,
right.
you feed the pet.
Right.
So when I remove myself from this situation now, you are so groomed that I don't have to be around. You know how to.
That's what the Joycelyn bitch is doing. The Joycelyn girl, she had an interview on TMZ. No, I'm not in a sex cult. I'm not being held behind my will. You know what I'm saying? Which, I believe her. She's not being held. You know what I'm saying? Because she's, like, her mind willingly wants to be there. You in a circumstance for so long that you start to believe that you should be there. When somebody tells you things like, I'm not saying he said this, but normally abusers, they tell you things like, nobody's going to treat you like I treat you. Nobody's going to love you like I. So it makes, especially women, no offense to y'all, but all offense to y'all, y'all get emotionally broken down very easily. Like,
they're emotional creatures.
I'm not R. Kelly, but if I wanted to approach a 17-year-old girl, I can 100% manipulate her, do anything I want to do. But
she don't even
I don't have those intentions, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's even with you, when you were single, it's girls that you talk to that you know, like,
yeah,
this is too easy. I'm not even pushing the envelope. Like,
and it's a turn off for me. It's a turn off.
It is turn off. Like, if I'm doing this, then it must be other niggas just
exactly.
following you.
The corniest nigga could do this.
Right.
Exactly.
So it makes me, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, she's like the head runner, and then one of the girls, her name was Dominique, ironically.
The light skinned girl?
Nah, okay. She was kind of brown skinned. She got brought in by another girl that actually escaped. Hence, the word they used to escape. She was with him when she was like 16, and then he asked her to go get another girl, and she thought about some girl that she spoke to on Facebook. They shared, like, she was fans of R. Kelly and all that. So she brought her in, and when she came in, she was like a girl, long hair, feminine. Years go by, she was messing with him on and off for 9 years. Like, it's insane. Like, her parents didn't see her for 9 years. That's what's kind of like, yeah, it's crazy, nigga.
She messed with him on and off for 9 years.
Like, she was like,
but her parents didn't see her for 9 years.
Like, her mom, like, well.
So she would be in the house, but she wouldn't be talking to him and shit.
No. She didn't see her parents. She was with R. Kelly.
But you said she messed with him on and off for 9 years. On and off means, like, you mess around a couple months, we stop talking, take a break, mess around again, stop. So where the fuck was
that's
she?
That's the words they used. It was like
they need to get their fucking shit straight. Damn.
That's the word for. That's what I think they use. They use certain words like.
We could be wrong, in terms of how you just read.
Yeah, they use words like.
But if they did say that, they need to get their shit together.
Right. But yeah, like, these girls were not able to see their parent,
and they told very crazy stories about, like, this girl. She ended up getting, like, saved by her mom. Her mom hadn't seen her in years. By this time, the girl was seen on video with Joycelyn beside her.
What kind of video?
Like a regular TMZ video, like an interview.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And she was a complete shell of herself. Like, she used to have long hair, be kind of feminine. Now she's all tatted up. They said that, like, he made her shave her head. She's wearing a fitted t-shirt. Looks very boyish. Like, her whole like feminine ways were, like, stripped from her.
Okay.
And that could possibly be a tactic. I'm 100%.
It could be a punishment.
It could be a punishment.
Yeah.
She ended up getting saved by her mom. Like, her mom found out what hotel she was at, and I guess she found a way to get upstairs. She asked the hotel manager, lied and said that it was her birthday, or it was Mother's Day, or whatever. Got upstairs, had a heart-to-heart moment, and then she took out the hotel, and then she just
Was R. Kelly there when she went to the hotel?
Nah, it was just her and Joycelyn in the hotel room.
Okay.
And then now, as far as I know, the end of the video, now she's with her mom. She's escaped from, like, she's not under his regime anymore. And she told stories like, there were other girls that tried to escape as well. I don't know if this is true or not. But she said there's other girls who tried to escape as well. And then, like his security, like, caught her, like, down the block and, like, brought her back type shit.
But, see, this is the thing. Like, I could be recalling wrong, but last time I heard about this whole R. Kelly shit, when they was, like, trying to go in, it was like he went to a party of a 19-year-old light-skinned girl that used to be part of his regime or cult or whatever they want to call it, right?
Right.
She had a birthday extravaganza, and she wasn't part of it anymore. And he went and they took pictures. She's smiling and all that. And then I heard something pertaining to the fact of if they wanted to leave, they could leave. Like, he told them, like, you don't have to be here. Like, if you want to leave, like, you could leave. But now in the series, it's saying that they were held against their will.
I mean, it's easy to say that when you know that you got these girls under your
No, but I'm saying that from what I could recollect, that's why I said I could be recalling wrong.
Kelly said that.
I don't know if he was the one that said it or if it was. Cause I heard it was another woman who's like she's like the break-in girl. Like she gets the young girls and she groomed them. This is how he want to be touched. This is how he want to be kissed. This is how you want to be licked. This is the type of clothes. This is the type of clothes you should wear. Basically grooming them into orientation shit. You know what I'm saying?
Which is still it's kind of sick, but yeah.
It is for you to be grooming a young woman like you know. Knowing what's about to happen to her.
Right.
But, man, for me, personally, all these niggas should be held accountable. Like, from what I'm hearing, media, news, radio shows,
niggas turn a blind
people, everybody is only bashing R. Kelly. Like, he's the only one that's, spearheading this shit. It's a grand scheme, and he's the only one behind all the doors. That's him. Mm-hmm. No. The girls should be held accountable. Not at the same... And these people are not...
What girl should be accountable?
The victims. Some of them, yes. They snuck out the house like... Yo, you could say all you want. Sneaking out the fucking house is sneaking out the damn house. You went against your parents' will. You're 17 years old. You snuck out the house.
You gotta add context.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna tell this what you're talking about.
I'm about to
the
say.
The girl's name is Azriel.
Okay,
she snuck out the house to meet him to think she's talking about music.
Okay, let me speak.
And then yeah, good. I'm just saying, you're not saying I have to get fucking. That's what.
Everybody should be held accountable. Of course, there's different degrees of the accountability.
Yeah, for certain actions.
R. Kelly should indeed be held most accountable.
He should not be on this planet, but that's neither here or there.
The girls should be held accountable who willingly went to see him, even though their parents told them. I'm talking about the ones who basically defied the orders of like their parents or, you know what I'm saying? Should be held accountable. His associates should be held accountable.
100%.
They should be second. They should be second in terms of accountability.
All that. They was
the women who's grooming these young girls should be held accountable. All of these executives and shit should be held accountable. Essence magazine, they came out talking about R. Kelly this, R. Kelly that, but he performed at Essence Fest in 1999 and in 1996. When y'all knew about, so when did y'all fucking know about this shit? Last month.
Right.
Y'all never knew about this shit. 1999. Y'all never knew he married Aaliyah in 94.
That shit crazy. That shit still sound crazy.
94 he married Aaliyah, right?
Niggas doing music.
It was definitely before 99.
I don't know the direct year, but it's around that time.
I believe it's 94. 94, 95. At the end of the day, it's still before both Essence Fest that he performed at. So this is I'm like, yo, this some fake ass nigga shit. Like, just because everybody's bashing, everybody want to jump on the bandwagon now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bash him. Like, no, all y'all niggas should be locked the fuck up. All y'all niggas should be straight up killed. Like, y'all...
I wouldn't say all.
Okay.
Like the victims? I don't think the victims...
Not the victims. Obviously not the victims. Don't kill the victims. Don't
kill them all! Kill all the bitches!
I'm talking about, like, with the exception of the victims, like, the parents who willingly took their kids to meet R. Kelly.
What do you mean by took them? You didn't even watch the fucking series.
I'm going off of what I heard.
No, look, far as I know, that was told in there. They didn't take their girl to R. Kelly.
At the end of the day, I'm pretty sure there's one parent or two parents
that was scheming y'all get some land.
Yes, on some fucking Michael Jackson. Yeah, I'm gonna take my child to Michael Jackson house and have him sleep there. One time, two times, and then make up this whole shit and say, oh, Michael Jackson, tell them Michael Jackson touched you.
Who knows? Who knows? Real talk.
Who knows? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Who knows? But I'm saying
there's sick people out here, man.
Exactly. For money.
Sick, yes. Money over principles. Son, this is fucking word.
If there's men out there that will rape their own fucking daughter and son, there's parents out here that would take their child to a fucking celebrity house for money. That's my main point.
Yeah, no.
But
yeah, I believe that.
All these niggas should be held accountable.
Son, a lot of these niggas should not be on this planet, and look,
they should not.
And you gonna represent saying, I'm not trying to kill nobody. I'm not doing no killing.
Fuck that, kill them. Nah,
these niggas should not be in existence right now. Like, and another thing that I want to address too.
Yeah.
2 more things that I want to address. Because I see a lot of people being apologists for R. Kelly, saying they chopping it up to, this is another attack on the black man.
Which it is, to a certain extent.
Is it though? He's attacking himself.
No.
Nigga.
It is, but I'm saying
it's well deserved. It's warranted.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because there's people.
But you know
like
the nuance when they say that.
Like,
they're saying that it's just warranted.
I'm not.
No reason.
Is there gonna be a 6-series episode for Harvey Weinstein?
It need to be.
For Charlie Sheen, who was spreading AIDS consciously.
It need to be.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it is an attack on a certain extent. That's why I said a couple episodes ago, it's all about socialization. Put this shit out. Majority of America, majority of people around the world, oh my God, black men. This is what they're going to hold black men to the accountability of. Bill Cosby, R. Kelly. They tried with Morgan Freeman. That shit didn't stick. Who's to say they won't come back at it again? Then all black people gonna be like, oh, Morgan Freeman.
Son, niggas might come out when we get big and be like, yo, he raped me.
Look, like, prove your
I'm letting y'all bitches know, and I don't quote on bitches, but if you doing this to me, you a bitch. I'm telling bitches right now. I want any of y'all to come out and say rape y'all, because y'all know it ain't a fucking lie, nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like,
not
one girl could say, nigga, that I fucking held her down and raped her, nigga, or put a fucking drug on her drink. I don't even text girls when they drunk, nigga.
If anything,
text me next week when you sober.
Yeah, I really don't.
I don't want to have a conversation, nigga.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.
I don't feel like deciphering hieroglyphics and shit. Like,
I don't.
Maybe they don't even text.
It's gonna come, son. But thing is,
don't call that on yourself. But I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
No. But I'm just saying, like, there are a lot of people with that point, like, and then, but on the flip side, I don't like when we do that. Like, something happens to us, and then we say, well, y'all ain't saying no more, he did it. It's like we be in class. It's happening all the time. All these niggas talking. As soon as I make a joke, Dominique, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, yo, you ain't see this nigga. It ain't about that. Take accountability.
Yeah.
You was talking. You was doing this shit. Yeah, Harvey Weinstein did that. His time gonna come. If it ain't by the law, the world, or karma, or God is gonna get to him.
Yeah.
Believe that.
Oh, God. Oh, shit. Okay.
It's gonna get to him. You know what I'm saying?
Dominique is a believer now.
I don't like the focus being, so y'all are killing me. Y'all talking about, no.
Yeah.
No.
It's
nigga.
on some, it's like.
No.
And see, this is a perfect.
Stop pump faking.
This is a perfect analogy, but it goes against what. It goes against how I feel and how I just look at it. It's like we're criticizing R. Kelly, right? Rightfully. It's like screaming Black Lives Matter. But when people say, there's other serial rapists and pedophiles out here, that's like screaming all lives matter. Yeah. Taking the scope off of one person, and putting it on all of them. So it's like, but at the moment, we're criticizing you. Yeah, like because you was accountable for your actions.
You don't go to a cancer rally and say, hey, what about fucking AIDS, man?
Yeah, exactly.
What about AIDS?
Exactly.
Like how much of a dickhead
would you be? I heard he had herpes or some shit. Yeah. Any of the girls in the video spoke about herpes?
Yeah, one girl at the end, that's crazy. The girl that I mentioned to you off air, how she was 19 when she met him. She fucked with him for a year, then realized that he was abusive, and
20.
She saw, I forgot what, but she saw something. I was like, this is the trick. I gotta get out. And she had the mindset to leave. Fucked around and got fucking herpes within that time. So she had the mindset to leave, and it ended up with some shit she gonna have for the rest of her life. Ain't that some shit?
I mean, she could get but
I mean, if she know about Dr. Sebi and all that type of shit.
If you're serious, you could get rid of it. But.
Yeah, but it's just like the thing. It's like, damn, like we giving herpes and shit, but. That's not a layer of how much of a nat.
Yeah, you
see
sleep with underage girls and you got an STD. If you got,
But I was saying like, everybody's saying this whole attack on black men, which is really a dodging accountability. Because fuck what the rest was doing, nigga. What are we doing? I don't hold my standard to other people's standard, nigga. Yeah. I'm a good person because I'm a good person, not because I'm trying to outgood other people. That, you know what I'm saying? So. It's a lot of hypocrisy in this because what is R. Kelly's biggest target, nigga? Black women.
Yeah.
So all they want to defend R. Kelly. So are we pro-black? Are we pro-black men? Are we anti-black women? Because we defend a nigga who's historically hurt black women.
Yeah. In
some shape or fashion. So
hurting.
If you defending
hurting.
Yeah. Yeah, hurting. Like, yeah, currently.
Consistent. Yeah.
If you are protecting R. Kelly, that means you are going against black women.
You're doing a disservice.
So just cut the fucking bullshit.
And to be quite honest, I was contemplating with that. I was like, yo, like no more step in the name.
They deserve better, son. No
more bump and grind. No more when a woman's fed up. Like yo, son, like
step in the name of love is a fucking vibe.
When a woman's fed up is my favorite.
I couldn't help but bob my head, son.
Yeah.
There's a clip on Instagram talking about him.
When a woman's fed up.
It's like
it's so much fucking shit that. Like,
but you know what?
And I'm like, damn.
That's just a luxury. I don't need that shit.
It is.
It's luxury.
Because you gotta look at the bigger picture.
Sometimes. Right now, if I'm at,
you gotta look at the bigger picture.
If I'm
you gotta make sacrifices.
Exactly. If I'm at a family function, and my dad DJ, if I'm at a family function and my family's someone throwing it, if it's somebody else's part, I can't say shit. But I mean, I can, but that's not a realm I'm not willing to go. But if like my dad's DJing or I know a DJ and some okay pull up, I'm like, yo, you gotta take that off, my nigga. Yeah. Real talk. We gotta stand on our feet, my nigga.
We gotta stand on our convictions.
Come on.
And
son.
why I fully like came to terms with this is because. Like, no lie, son. I was riding around this morning. I was like, yo, I'm contemplating all the songs I can't fucking sing along to no more. I can't play willingly no more. My playlist that I have to adjust now. You see what I'm saying? And it's like,
small
Abdalla, that's like one side. Yeah. And then the next side is like, my nigga, but you don't fuck with H&M no more. You don't fuck with Starbucks no more. You don't fuck with Kanye like that no more. You don't, you abstain from all this other shit.
Even though I think you're a little bit harsh on Starbucks, but continue.
Nah, fuck Starbucks. So it's like fuck both of them. So you abstain from all these things, but you still want to rock with R. Kelly? Because I was like, I could separate.
And niggas been new.
I could separate the person from the art.
Yeah.
But then it's like, if you separate the art, you're supporting in some way. Streams. You're giving energy to this.
That nigga streams went up 16% on Spotify.
And what does... They claim some 16%. Of it was because people wanted to re-listen to certain songs to see like any hidden messages or whatever. No, but I was like, nah, I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case. That's the case for a small percentage, but I don't think...
Because niggas is spiteful. Oh, we can't bump R. Kelly? I bet, nigga. Niggas is spiteful, son.
Yeah. I thought about purposely playing it doing Uber, like just the asshole side of me. But I was like, nah, I can't do that.
Nah, son, it's deep. It's deep.
I can't do that shit.
It's deep.
1 in 3 women is sexually abused. I don't know if it was 1 in 3 or just 1 in 3 black women. It's like,
probably black women.
Goes through sexual abuse.
Period.
So goes through sexual abuse, and I'm like, yo, majority of my family's females. I know I'm gonna have a daughter or daughters. And it's like...
I got a sister, man. You got sisters?
Yeah. It's like... We both have mothers in our lives. Like, it's like, nah.
Right.
I can't support this. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta make the necessary sacrifices for the bigger picture. And for the progression of our people.
Like, listen, this ain't no real sacrifice. Like, it ain't like the nigga is your
we
fucking
still
uncle.
Got
you gotta stop fucking with him. Like,
we still got Isley.
This is some shit you gotta click on your shit and... It ain't that big of a deal. Now, I haven't bumped R. Kelly in fucking years. Like, I don't really give a fuck.
Last time I bumped him was a couple months ago. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. It's just logically, I don't think anybody can stand by this nigga. fuck, let's say all this shit was a lie. He married her at 15.
I'm also say this too.
Produce her album. Age ain't nothing but a number, my nigga. In the video, she's talking about her trying to get an older man to fuck with her. Like, come on, my nigga. Fuck all the other shit. That shit, we supposed to been cut this nigga off. He's supposed to been banned from the fucking industry, nigga. But the industry, and we go down to it right now. The industry, come on, my nigga. Son, the industry
King Combs
turns a blind eye to shit like this. And I fuck with these two niggas I'm about to
because
mention, but everybody gets it, nigga. P. Diddy? Yeah. Jay-Z?
We don't know 100% about Jay-Z. But it is speculation.
It's speculation that he redshirted Beyonce between ages and 17 until she was 18. That too. Niggas
Beyonce,
said,
I don't know, but
there's rumors that he was fucking with Foxy Brown at 15, 16.
Yeah.
You let me know that P. Diddy Justin's mom was pregnant at
16 years old. He was 24.
This shit I didn't even know that.
Right after her 16th birthday.
That shit runs deep. That made me look at myself like, I gotta stop fucking with these niggas. I gotta stop bumping their music.
Yeah. Steven Tyler of
I Need a Girl is a great ass song. Part 1 and part 2, nigga.
Yeah. Part 2 is my shit.
Shit is nuts, son. We turn a blind eye. That's why with everybody's, y'all fucking hypocrites, son.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to get, alright, I get it. White people get away with a lot. But, nigga, it's a lot of shit swept under the rug in our community, too, nigga. Even, nigga, I found out shit in my family last year. That niggas was sexual predators, nigga.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah.
And niggas knew about it and ain't say nothing. And that caused kids to get damaged.
Yeah.
Not me, that disclaimer.
Yeah,
but like I got people in my family who's older now that was a victim of that shit because no adult stopped it when they found out.
Yeah. Because
in black communities, whatever happens in the house stays in the house.
Yeah.
No, fuck that.
Ass bullshit.
That's a dumbass fucking mindset.
I told my parents straight up. I was like, yo, everything I'm telling my nephews, my nieces, and my children. I told my siblings straight up. Y'all are not censoring shit that comes out of my mouth.
Right.
I'm telling them, like, yo, this is what such and such did. Right. Now you make your decision on some Sasuke shit. Right. You gonna blow up the fucking village, or you gonna, you know what I'm saying? You gonna protect it.
Real talk. That's why I have my talks with my sister right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But this leads into what I was gonna mention, and this is a main component of what caused this whole shit. The same thing, family secrets. R. Kelly along with his younger brother was abused by their own biological older sister.
Fucking sister, son.
Your sister.
When she was like, what, 16 and he was younger?
When the younger one was 6, she was 16. I'm not sure how old. R. Kelly was like 11 to 13. But he got molested by a guy in the neighborhood as well.
I didn't even know about the guy. But your sister, like, that's nuts. From what I have seen, like, in terms of observation, people who are molested, one of two things. They become so introverted that they want to commit suicide, or they are hypersexual.
Yep, that's what R. Kelly said himself.
And he's hypersexual. We could clearly see that.
He said that himself.
So, we don't know if because his older sister looked a certain way, this is why he goes after females around that age range who has a certain peculiar body type.
He told Wendy Williams he likes small, petite women.
Yeah.
He didn't say young. He said small, petite women, which generally look like young girls.
Yeah. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know if it's because of the sister, if she had this body type while she was abusing them. This is
because
why.
of the man that touched them. Who knows?
And then on top of that, this dominating, aggressive.
You're my subservient.
Authority that he has with the females, like, oh, you gotta ask me for this. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You can't do this without my permission, without my knowledge. You can't talk to other guys. So it's like, we don't know if this is how the sister had them in the house.
Right.
That causes them to, that caused him to be acting this way.
Yep.
We definitely know this action is because of abuse and trauma.
Yeah.
We definitely know that.
Yep.
But in terms of like the preferences, you don't know if that's what's caused by, you know what I'm saying? And did they say anything as far as like the younger brother, like what his situation right now is?
You know what's ill? Well, nah, they didn't really speak about him. They speak about him, but he's the one that R. Kelly tried to blame on the sex tape. Like, younger brother, that ain't know nothing alike, son. Head shape different, all that type of shit. But you know what's even ill, son?
What?
When he came, he got molested at 6 years old, young brother, and I forgot his name. He went to R. Kelly, who was already getting molested. He went to R. Kelly and told him what was going on with his sister, and R. Kelly was like, that ain't going on. That ain't going on. You probably think it's going on, but it ain't going on. He's like, nah, it's going on. Nah, it's not going on. He was getting molested as well. His younger brother went to him and he just shut it down.
That's that family.
That shit is fucking nuts.
Naivety bullshit. Like,
you literally getting molested, son. You know what it is.
And you know
who you supposed to protect.
You know what I remembered about that too? You know who crossed my mind? Your cousin.
Oh yeah.
His brother. The neighbor, I think it was the mom, friend, daughter, he used to say, like, force oral sex on them. You know which cousin I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. I mean, I only have one gay cousin.
Not necessarily gay, but both brothers, I'm saying. Like, because he told me, he's like, yo,
really?
like...
But both of them had situations
with the girl.
With the mom's friend?
No, not with the mom friend. Her daughter. It was a girl. I don't know if it was a babysitter or what, but he told me like, yo, she used to force me to eat her out. I was like 6, 7 years old. I'm like,
yup, you did. Yup, they did tell me that.
I'm like, yo, forcing you
to
eat her out on 6, 7 years old. Like, you don't know shit about that.
Yeah, shit runs deep, son. Yeah, real talk.
So I'm like, yo, and then hearing, like you said, family shit last year, I'm like, son, oh my God. No wonder the statistics is 1 out of 3. No wonder so many women in our community has low self-esteem and is damaged to the extent like we don't know what the hell is wrong with them. And instead of us like truly finding out the cause and alleviating them of this trauma, this stress, we suppress it. We just sweep it under the rug and we go about our day, we go about our business, we leave these women damaged and we go on to another woman because we don't want that baggage. We don't want that damage. To be quite honest, I was in that predicament one time where I was like, yo, I'm not your dad. Like, I'm not trying to, like, if you ain't trying to open up, just on some, like, stressed out of, like, I'm trying, but you're not, a woman, you're not opening up to me. So it's like, we might as well call it, like, I might as well leave you alone. Because you're not, I'm trying to rectify the shit, even though I didn't cause it. Yeah. But we could only guess, to be quite honest. Like, we could only guess the pain that women suffer during childhood.
They gotta start speaking.
We could only guess, like.
And I know it's tough. A lot of girls, a lot of people also saying, like, why are these victims coming out now?
Exactly.
You're not putting yourself in their shoes.
Yeah.
You don't know if they did come out that time. You're talking about R. Kelly.
Yeah. We don't know. Yeah.
Who can pay money, which he has done on settlements to shut people up. You know what I'm saying? He also has done scare tactics where, like, he was threatening families, like, you keep talking, I'm gonna get you killed type shit.
Oh, right.
He was doing that. So, and then it's
like, but then he snitched on Jay-Z? Oh, he reached in at the Madison Square Garden.
Yeah. I mean, see, niggas is not solid. Niggas not solid. And then there's other things where, like, a lot of times girls say they got raped, they go to the cops, and the cops don't believe them. So it makes them believe that even if I do go, I'm not going to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be for no reason.
Yeah. Or I'm going to get the blame.
Yeah, so
it was your fault. You shouldn't have been wearing that.
I don't know how men or women feel when they get raped or molested and they want to tell, but they feel like they can't. I've never been in that mindset. So how the fuck are y'all going to say, oh, it's convenient for them 30 years later, now all of a sudden, yeah, you know why? It makes perfect sense now. You know why? Because it's a Me Too movement going on, and if I was a victim, I'm going to see this as my shot. It was no momentum when it happened with me. Now it's momentum. Now let me see if I could pick up momentum because this nigga get arrested or some shit. Now this is my shot. That's how I see it. Nobody was going to hear me out back then. Now,
especially when there's other women saying the same thing.
Now we being heard. Now we have a platform. We didn't have a platform back then. How the fuck you don't understand that?
Cause more of an impact.
You know what I'm saying?
But my main thing too, though, not my main thing.
It's both sides though. It's convenience.
Both sides. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. I understand.
Yeah.
I understand, but I can't put myself in a woman's shoe. I don't know. It takes 2 years, 3 years. Some women got raped 40 years ago. Married with kids, still
don't talk. Yeah.
I found out some shit this year, nigga. Last year that I found out somebody really close to me got raped when they was younger.
Yeah.
I would have never thought, nigga. Never thought. That shit fucked my head up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't put myself in them shoes. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how the fuck y'all niggas put yourself in them shoes. You got the arrogance to say that. Like, your mom probably got raped. You don't even know. You talking about why she ain't come out 30 years ago. How you sound?
Yeah, maybe that's why your dad is not in your life.
Shit crazy, son. Shit crazy. But
we can end it like that, man. Yeah. Niggas need to do better, man. Niggas need to do better. And, son, the world needs to disperse these niggas.
We need to out these rapists, man.
That us. Yeah.
And eradicate them.
And I know it's tough for y'all, but
preferably, this is my main thing.
Find the strength to tell, man.
This is one of my things too. Like, preferably out them amongst our community. Amongst our community, and we handle it amongst ourselves. Because remember, we're under a microscope right now. Any little thing is, you know, fueling you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Their propaganda.
Don't come in my family trying to rape women. You're gonna die, nigga. You're gonna die.
Well, that should be across the board, to be quite honest.
You're gonna die. Don't come my family thing and you're gonna die.
Don't even think about putting your hands on. Don't even think about putting your hands on, let alone rape. Like,
yeah, we're not
being reprimanded.
Yeah, my family, we're not tolerating that. Nope. And
y'all gonna call me now, right?
Far as I know, my family, we have a close knit. Like, my grandmother's family, she's from Alabama. My mom's side, I don't really speak to them that much. They live mostly in Virginia. But, like, ones who I call my family is my dad's side. And it's only like 2 generations. It's my dad's, my uncles, my aunts, my one grandmother, and then they children. Then it's us. So we don't have all the other bullshit from other sides. We solid. We in a nice little small knit. And like I said, you don't know anything 100%, but like, I'm almost 100% sure you're not a rapist.
For me?
Yeah.
Of course.
Like, so with my uncles and my aunts, I'm almost not sure about them being victims, but I'm 100% sure that none of the men in my direct family is doing no foul shit. To our nieces and cousins. And I'm glad that we had that small knit, because it'd be like, when your family big and niggas from down south, they got different morals. Like, down south, niggas date 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds, and all type of shit.
Yeah.
So I'm just glad that we got this tight little knit that I could closely surveil y'all niggas, because I'm watching everybody, nigga.
Yeah.
Everybody. So just for all y'all that got shit going on in y'all family, man, it might be your uncle, maybe your pops. That nigga needs help, and he ain't gonna get that help, or you can get the help that y'all need if you don't out that nigga out, son.
Yeah, I agree.
It's gonna hurt. That's your pop. That's your uncle. That's your brother. Morality over everything, son.
And remember Nicki Minaj, her brother?
Right. Foul.
Build them out.
Foul.
Man, I ain't building out my brother.
I ain't building out my father, nigga.
I ain't building out no male in my family. I don't
that
care.
time.
My son, I'm not building you out.
That us.
Fuck you.
You not my son. I didn't raise you that way, nigga.
Yeah. You on some weirdo.
It's either I'm leaving you in jail or I'm getting you help.
You gotta learn your lesson.
Right. Real talk.
You made your bed, you laying it.
Real talk, son.
Not bailing you out.
I wouldn't expect nobody to bail me out if I'm molesting girls and doing wild shit. Nah, I need help. I need help, or I need to die or be in jail.
Yeah.
One of the three. It sounds harsh, but it's a reality. Like, these people, and for niggas like R. Kelly, like I said, I'm not wishing, I don't want nobody emailing me saying you put threats out. I'm not threatening R. Kelly. I ain't got nobody on my team who's a killer. All my team is good people.
Yeah.
But we're talking about morality and energy in the world that negative energy versus positive energy. Good versus evil.
Negative energy that needs to be eradicated.
Evil needs to be dispersed from this fucking planet. Period.
Energy is not lost, it's transferred. This is why when they grow up, they traumatize kids. When they grow up, they begin to practice the same thing that was inflicted upon them. You know what I'm saying? So
it's like 30
this
years
is why
deep,
we
so.
need to eradicate. But boycott R. Kelly, boycott all fuck niggas, boycott Steven Tyler, boycott Jerry Seinfeld, boycott Harvey Weinstein, boycott.
Get these niggas the fuck out of here.
Yeah, fuck all of them.
We don't need these niggas, son. We don't need y'all.
Boycott all of them. If you did some foul shit, you need to be accountable.
Word.
Period. Fact of the week.
Let's do it. Just when we said it's gonna be a short episode, you know what I'm saying? We don't do short episodes no more. We give y'all niggas straight heat for 2 hours. You heard? Damn, straight heat. I sound.
I gotta speak on my fact of the week.
Straight heat. Oh yeah, before we go, look for me on Tasha Talks. She gonna have me on her episode. This I'm not sure when she releases it, but we're recording it this weekend.
Fire.
Yeah, so check me out on that. Her name is the podcast is Tasha Talks ... a lot exclamation point.
She do talk a lot.
Nah, she does, but she dope though.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Yeah, she got a lot of good perspective, and she's funny. She told me recently she want to do stand up in a year.
Where?
I think in a year to 6 months she want to go on stage. I say, yo,
okay. I know one of her dreams is on SNL. She want to be on SNL. She said she gave herself 7 years, but I was like, nah,
for it, man.
You could do this shit in 3.
Yeah,
never know.
But yeah, look for me on that. We're gonna be speaking about various amount of things. So.
Yeah. Fact of the week. All you pedophiles, molesters, abusers, y'all need to die. Period.
Point blank. That's
Bang.
it.